Hey y'all, I have kind of a weird thing going on right now. I wanted to start a new long-term role-playing game, and I couldn't come up with one. Join me on the journey on how I got there. I wanted to play one that I had never played before. This is one I actually have played before. I have never gotten very far. Something always gets in the way. Whether it's another game that I've just got to play, a World of Warcraft expansion, something else in life jumping in the way and me kind of having to avert my attention. This is going to fix that. Let's do this, and I'll do my little intro, because I really do like this part. He barely needs to line up that shot, and that's really good work.
War never changes.
You guys get chills
when
when he
atomic
says
fire
that?
consumed the
I
earth,
do.
those
I
who
really do.
survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
And two-headed bears.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ah, it's so good. It's so good. The beginning to this is so captivating. I'm gonna dial the music down a little bit as soon as this gets done here. Because Jeepers, that's loud. I don't know if it's as loud for y'all, but Jeepers, it's loud for me. I am running some mods on this. If you're in the chat now, you can type !FNV mods, and it will list all of the different mods I'm using. The ones I have not listed are mostly kind of stability ones. All the ones that are actually making it look a little different, play a little different, are the ones that it'll show up. Not quite sure what classic pack means. I don't know what that means either. Why am I getting all this stuff?
You're awake. How about that?
I mean, okay. It must be from some mod that I have going on, but Jeepers, that's a lot of stuff.
Days now. Why don't you just relax a second?
I feel like that's more than I should
Let's see
have.
what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
It's not Courier, I'll tell you that. We will go with the name of my admiral in Star Trek Online. It's Hammer.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay. Well, no, we'll stick with that. I gotta tell you, none of these are super handsome guys, are they? I kind of dig that guy's hair. Reminds me of that guy from Fallout 3. All right, we're certainly going to change his hair and his mustache and stuff, but I think that face is okay. What does shape do? Oh, okay. I don't know, cheeks. What would happen if I... Okay, we'll change those a bit, which... Okay, and then... Alright, that's good. And... just put that in the middle also. Alright! I've fallen in to the trap. Okay. Fallen into the trap of having to mess with what my character looks like. And yeah, that's fine. And I don't, what's this selling in? Oh, okay. We'll just put it there. That's fine. We'll make it a little shorter. Okay. You know what? Mouth is probably okay, but honestly, until we can mess with his facial hair. Beatnik. Gunslinger. Ha. We're not doing the mutton stash. Maybe we'll just do chin dusting. That's sort of alright. Eyebrows? What is that? Chin dusting will do. I think that's fine. Okay, back. Hair color is not going to be... Yeah, I think that sort of brown will be fine. Hairstyle... Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's really awful looking. This game really does remind you that it was made a long time ago. I don't know, that might be alright. Maybe we'll go with Blastback. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think I'm gonna go with a different color though. Like, is there like a kind of a slightly grayish? There we go. Steel. I like that. That's good. Is there an eye color thing here that I missed? Age. Yeah. Okay. That's right. Eye color. Yeah, dark brown. I like that. Tone. Okay. I do want it to look a little kind of weather worn, you know, like it's been out in the sun a while. I think we're done.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Whoa.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, we are going to make a couple little options changes here. I think they're going to be in audio. I'm going to bring music way down. The thing I'm worried about is that it's going to play something. I mean, I have the radio off because I'm hoping this doesn't happen. A lot of the music in this game is copyrighted stuff. It's old, but it's still under copyright. And YouTube will see that and be like, hey, no, you can't play this. And it'll mute the whole darn thing. I don't want that. So, maybe it's under gameplay. What I'm looking for is closed captioning. There we go. Dialogue subtitles on. General subtitles on. Wonder why it's not giving me subtitles for when he speaks. Okay, before we go any further... Oh, I don't have the pit boy yet.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Okay.
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay. So we could just go 5s all around. And maybe that would be okay. But I think we probably will be okay. Since I'm not really going to do a lot of melee, I think I can probably, cheat down a point here. Perception, like weapon accuracy, I feel like putting another point in there is probably useful. Endurance, maybe we don't mess with that yet. Charisma, let's leave that there for now. I know intelligence is super important, so I'm gonna put 2 in there. I'll be Super Smarty Pants. And I probably should put at least 2 here. And then we'll stick 1 on luck. Okay. I think we are done. How do we... There we go. 4655776. Awesome. We're done.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Thanks, Doc.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping.
I don't know
What
about
do you say
that.
you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
I think this is the one where he does like a little Rorschach test with you.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
To sort of... Cat, feed, newspaper, train, kick, dinner. Cat.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Let's see. I don't know. Sleep.
Bandit.
I want to say, yeah, vaporize. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Inspiration, torch. Let's say beam.
Mother.
I kind of do want to say cookie jar, but yeah, we'll go with caretaker.
Okay.
All right.
Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound
So
like something
weird.
you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
No. Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. So
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
there's
Tell
the
me what you
Rorschach
see.
test. A chemical react shadow in the door frame. I don't honestly see anything there that is any of these things. I guess a shadow in the door
Okay.
frame.
How about this one?
Ship at sea. Okay, I guess I see where people would say that. I'm not gonna say I'm too embarrassed. Yeah, ship at sea.
Last one.
Mushroom cloud, head on a pillow. I mean, honestly, it looks to me like 2 Kung Fu Pandas high-fiving. But I don't think that that's an option here. So we'll go with a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
It's so weird that it does that and then goes, by the way, here's the skills that somehow that picked. Whatever. Reset. No, that's not it at all. I get to tag 3 skills. Guns. Sneaking around. And then, I mean, I kind of want to do repair. Speech would also be a really good one to do here. Or medicine. Allows you to maintain any weapons and apparel. Allows you to create items and guns. I'm guessing that's and guns and gun ammunition, maybe, at reloading benches. Let's do that. Okay, so I've selected my 3. Done.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Wants my insurance
Just
card.
a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
No, that's true. I don't. All right. I had to have a little sip of iced tea there. All weapons have a plus 2% chance to critically hit, but equipment can... No, we don't want that. I mean, are there ones of these that... I mean, all of them seem like you get something to give something. Like this one, you're... Fast shot, shots less accurate. That's where you need glasses. That's kind of funny. Nope, that's not good at all. Heavy-handed. No. I don't think I'm going to be punching a lot of people. I kind of don't know if I'm going to pick too many of these at all. You'll never become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long, but after 30 you can kiss... Wow. Alright, no, I'm not going to do that. And I need to throw them faster. Plus 5 to everyone, but you suffer minus 10% experience. That sucks. Your limbs are easily crippled. No, that sucks too. I could see trigger discipline actually being useful. 20% more accurate? What's Wild Wasteland give us? No, we're not going to take that. You know what? Can we just not take one? Yeah, we just won't take it.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
All right. I'm going to just look around your house real quick and see if you have anything I might want to take. I promise I won't take anything that looks like, you know... No, I don't promise. I will. I'll take everything that I think might be useful to me. Science of 25 or greater. Okay, we'll leave it alone. Activate broken 9mm submachine gun. Can I repair it? I did. What's he got in here? We will take all these things. What do you got here? Ophthalmos... Okay, never mind. I don't even know what that is. Oh, there was a stim pack there. We want that. Anti-venom, another stim pack. Rad-X, another stim pack. What do you got in here? A laser pistol? I don't know that I'm going to need surgical tubing, but it's worth a lot. So, we'll take it. Medical brace. I don't think I need that. Oh, bottle caps. Bottle caps being the currency of this day and age. Is there a hat? Heck yeah, we're wearing a hat. Oh, I guess we have to get the Pip-Boy from him first.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And
I really like this voice actor a lot. He was in
Never was much my style anyway.
Battlestar Galactica, and then he's also a voice actor, I think, in Mass Effect. I know Mass Effect 1. I'm not sure about 2 and 3. Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Awesome,
Try
Doc.
not to get killed anymore.
I'll do my best, but you know what? Am I gonna? No. I would not like to activate hardcore mode. All right. So this gave me like a lot of stuff that, okay, I know what weapons are, thank you very much, that I don't know that I'm supposed to have. And I don't know why I have it. It must have come from some mod, or maybe from a DLC. Weathered 10mm pistol. Very nice. I wonder if it is from a DLC. Alright. I gotta remember, how do I mark things as favorites? Can I do that? I want to like be able to put them on my like 1, 2, 3 buttons. Maybe I'll stick this weathered 10mm. Well, when I hit 1, it does that. Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll make this 9mm too. Okay, that didn't work. So 1 brings this up. Okay. 2 is something else. So let's try 3. So 3 is that, and then we'll make the shotgun 4, and then we'll stop messing around. All right. I guess I actually have to go outside before I can draw my gun first. I'm kind of excited to see the texture on it. I'm using a mod just called Weapon Mesh Improvements that is supposed to make some of the weapons look better. I'm actually using a lot of graphics update mods. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Okay. Oh, here's another one. You received a signal. Coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words Courier 6. Signed, Ulysses. That's Lonesome Road. This must be why I have other stuff. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from the Happy Trails Caravan Company. They are looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. Honest Hearts is up. Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I've looked at it with the ENB and then with some of the mods that I've put up. And boy, it's awful nice. The ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. Not purchase the merchandise, but I suppose purchase the merchandise was work just the same. We haven't done this part yet. My name is Steve. I stream a number of different games. I stream a lot of Star Trek Online. I stream 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Saturdays is Fallout New Vegas. Tuesday is Star Trek Online, and Thursday, the Colony Simulator Going Medieval. All of my videos show up on the YouTube channel. You can type !YouTube for that address, or just kind of scroll on down if you are on the Twitch stream right now. Otherwise, the YouTube channel is Spirit Caller Studios. Another one, the Sierra Madre Casino. Are we done with DLC? There was a lot of DLC on this. Okay. we're going to go talk to this guy. This is the guy who said, oh, we were going to... Looks good. It does look good. And, okay, yeah. So I'm going to kind of play this, or play my character. If you have read the Dark Tower series, I'm going to kind of try and play my character along the lines of Roland from that. It was sort of a knight from that series. I mean, he just used pistols, but he kind of had the temperance and made decisions based on some kind of code of honor. That said, this is a world that is full of shades of gray. So we're going to have to make decisions sometime where that just doesn't work. All right, Victor, let's
Howdy,
talk.
Partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Well, howdy yourself. How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Let's see here. Thanks for digging me out.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
All right, I'll do that. So long, Victor.
Happy trails!
Okay. Well, we were supposed to go talk to Sunny. I know that without the pack, this looks so drab, and it is so like cool and colorful and just creating such a neat contrast with the rest of the desert environment. Really like it. We're also using a mod called the Fallout Character Overhaul. Otherwise, these folks,
Howdy. What
boy, they
can
look
Easy
awfully
Pete do
bad.
for you?
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Watch out. The guy who shot me in the face, I shouldn't just treat him like he's my best friend. Okay, good advice. You're a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
I have bunches of them, but thank you for the tip. Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
So important about Hoover Dam.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
All right, good tip. You know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
So long, Pete.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in.
Schoolhouse, you say? Well, if that wasn't a tip, it just occurred to me that I think... Okay, well, at least I have clothes on. But I wonder if they're the best ones for me to have on. Let's take a look. Okay. DT, damage threshold. Alright, your DT is the sum of all DT. For currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses directly subtracted from incoming damage. Okay, so higher DT, superior protection. Got it. That's apparel's condition. That makes sense. Above 50% provides maximum. Alright. Got it. Light, medium, heavy. Medium and heavy will slow characters down. And repair opens. Alright. That makes sense. Like, I have... Like, this 21 has no damage resistance at all. Gives me +2 on melee weapons and speech. This actually has a damage threshold. And so does this, but it's medium armor. And it's -1 agility, so I don't think so. Armored, Vault 13. Okay. So these are the same, but that one weighs more. This one weighs less and is worth more. We're going to put that on. It's yellow. Alright, we're also going to put this hat on. Tribal rating armor. No, okay. I had to tell you that... Oh, it's not yellow. It's my skin. My skin is yellow. Alright, that's strange. But... Here, how can I look at my... Yeah, here we go. That hat is dapper. His nose is really long. I went as short as I could with it, and it's still super long. All right. Let's go inside.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
All right. Well, that's great. Let's see here. Well, let's just go straight to it. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
All right. Here, we're going to talk to this guy first.
Howdy.
Oh, I did not mean to pull my gun on you. I'm sorry about that. Howdy. I'll teach you to say such things to me. All right.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
All right. If I remember right, she gives me like a little BB gun type thing. Varmint rifle. And I've got it. Although, the DPS on it, or the damage is 8 with DPS of 12. Like, if we were to look at my 10mm... Okay. The DPS is significantly better. Never mind. The DPS is significantly better on my 9mm, too. Alright, where are these bottles she's talking about? Okay, there we are.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. but I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what.
I don't know.
I
Given
gotta
my
go
first
chase
few
geckos
shots
away
on
from our
that,
water
I
supply
might need
anyway.
some work
Darn
with the
critters are
sarsaparilla
attracted to it.
bottles.
Why don't you come along?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
So this gun is in really bad shape. Like, I'm looking at the condition down there. It really needs to be worked on. But as I remember in this, you've got to have, like to fix a 9mm pistol, you've got to have a 9mm pistol. So I'm assuming, like, you consume it and use the parts to replace the broken or worn ones or whatever. Come on, Sonny, let's get a move on here. I'm right behind you.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out.
Sweet,
Bunch
let's
of
do
little
it.
monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Awesome, I'm in.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Yeah, I will. I will do that. Uh-oh. Okay, yep, I am familiar with how VATS works, thanks. Let's go, I mean, I kind of want to go for the head, but that might not hit. Let's just go center of mass.
Oh, that's it.
All right. That wasn't great. It could have been better. What does the gecko have? Gecko hide and gecko meat. Yum, I'll take it. It might be time to use a different gun. This one's not the best. We'll take all of that too. All right. Hey, it looks like my health is okay. Where's what's her name? We searched him, didn't we? Yeah, okay.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
I
There's 2 more wells that
suppose.
still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
Yeah,
It'd be worth a few caps to me.
you bet. I'm in.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Ooh,
Come with me.
60 rounds. 5.56mm ammo. I mean, it is small. That's like a 22 round. That's what the M16 uses. So, I imagine the M16 has a much higher muzzle velocity than this little plinker. All right, except can we shoot one of its legs up? Let's do that. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Detected. Yeah, you're darn right. Wait a minute. Hold on there. Let's not be hasty. We mustn't be hasty, and that's what Treebeard says. All right, she just took off. Okay. Oops, I did not need to fire that. All right. If we take a look at the map, does that give us a better idea of where she is? Is there a map on here? Aid. Miss. Ammo. Yes. All right, we know what ammo is. Thank you very much. All right, so she just took off. I think she probably went to wherever the next one is. I'm just going to go in that direction and hope that's where she is. Who are those people? Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there. Do I not have a... Okay.
Let's do this.
You weren't gonna help? Like, there were people there that were from your village or whatever. I mean, she was like, oh, well, sorry. What are you gonna do, right? These two are moving in sort of an unspeakable fashion. Okay, but there's dead people. And I mean, I don't want to be rude about it or anything, but they don't need that stuff anymore. You want to talk about that?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves.
Yeah.
Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them.
Okay, I guess that's it, huh?
Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Heck yeah, you bet I am. Couldn't hurt.
All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
You know what? I wanted to go to the
Bring those on
schoolhouse
back to me,
anyway.
and we'll get
So,
cooking.
okay. So one of them is this way, or so it would seem. Let's switch to a weapon that has a little bit more kick to it, shall we? One that has a little bit more punch. What kind of things are these? These look like this should be something I could gather. Or not. Or not at all. Interesting. Indoors, this gun looked black. Outdoors, it did not. Wonder if that's something with the ENB or the texture, or I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now, do I have to keep refilling that? Like, every so often, it's like, you take a sip from your canteen. Do I have to keep refilling that? Like, what is... I mean, I have one, obviously. Uh-oh. Something is afoot. Let's, what are you? Could shoot its stinger. Oh, I could shoot its claw. Would it not be able to move then? That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Let's do a shot there. And then we'll do the rest of its stinger. That sounds fun. Fire. Oh, yeah. You have to love that. That was some sweet shooting right there. What do you got? Do you have anything worth taking? Poison gland. All right. Get up so we can move more quickly. Pretty good shooting, though. I'm okay with that. Uh-oh. it would be really funny to shoot it out of the sky by hitting its wing. All right, now how can I can shift targets. And then there's this one. All right, let's just see what happens. One down. That's two. That's three. Ah, that was some tasty shooting there. Oh, there's one more. Come here. Splat. Ah, glorious. Just glorious. Are the... Look, that's mine. Don't you go... Oh, this was where he found me. Like, here's the... I don't know if you heard that. That's one of my other cats. Not the one that's normally in here, but... He is upset about something. What do you got? Blowfly meat. Tasty. What is that? Snow globe. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles. But rumor has it, some collectors will pay dearly for them. All right, that is good. We will hold on to that. So we're looking for flowers, if I remember them right. Rip Joe Jack Jr. That is in the middle of the air. So that's got to be something with the texture pack that is just weird. I mean, I can even, like, you can see I can't move through it. So there is supposed to be a gravestone or a headstone there. Weird. Is this the open grave? Coyote tobacco chew. We'll take it. Prickly pear fruit. Awesome. We'll take that too. We won't take anything else. It would have been disrespectful. All right, so we're supposed to be looking for some kind of flowers around here. But I haven't seen any. Unless, there we go, Brock flower. So they look like they're on like a straight stick like that, and we'll just take them. And the other one was down by the schoolhouse. So that's our next stop. And since what's-his-name said there might be good, some good stuff to kind of loot out of the schoolhouse, we'll go ahead and poke our head in and look around. I don't remember the other thing we're supposed to get. It was some kind of root. Those are all a bunch of Brahmin that I am not going to mess with. You all just stay over there, and I'll stay over... Oops.
Cut it out, will you?
It was an accident. Maybe I should put my gun away. It was just an accident. Here, hold on. Let's have a
Doc
chat.
Mitchell sure knows the stuff, doesn't he?
He does. That's a nice gun you
Way
have.
too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Yeah, only a little bit taken. Thanks a lot. This has a very schoolhouse look to it. I heard something. Whoa! It is probably a bit of a waste of ammunition to shoot bugs with it. I wonder if I shouldn't put, like, I think I have a baseball bat. Maybe I should stick that on. I have a machete that does 10. I don't have a baseball bat. Or do I? Nope. So maybe I should have the machete on, like... can I put it on 4? I've got something on 4. I'll put it on 5. So for bugs, from now on, we'll machete them. There we go. That's a bunch of Xander root. Okay. Oh, I see one. We'll use the cheap gun on this one. I mean, I did just say we weren't going to use guns on them, but yeah, I lied. I lied about that completely. Yeah, center of mass. Let's get him. Alright, there's another one in here somewhere. Right there, as a matter of fact. Uh-oh, it's still up. There we go. Bug Stomper, 10 out of 50. Fantastic. Let's reload the 9. I have no idea if taking this stuff is worth it or not. Yum, mantis eggs. Tasty. Well, it says caution. That makes me think there's still something in here. Yep, there he is. We'll fire twice, just in case the... Nope. No need to worry about that. Okay. It says hidden. That makes me think there's probably none around. So we can sort of go around and take a look at stuff. Open the locker. Bottle caps. Yes, I'll have them. Oh, is that a safe? What's that? A bobby pin. Ooh, I'll take that. Science skill of 25 is required. What's toolbox got? Hammer and scrap metal. Give me all of it. Open safe. You need a lockpick skill of 25. Okay. So we know some skills that I need to work on. We know I need to work on science, and I need to work on lockpicking if I'm going to be able to open stuff up. I feel like lockpicking might be more important, the more important of the two. Here's another locker here. Are they all empty? Yeah. There was a school desk here that I could have opened. That's empty. Are they all empty? Kind of looks like it. More eggs? No, that one is empty. What do we got here? That would just take us out to Goodsprings. Have we looted the whole building yet? Gotten through all of those. Ooh, there's another room back here. Metal box. Ashtray, baseball glove. More bobby pins. Awesome. More. Fantastic. Box of detergent. Metal box with a coffee mug. I have no idea whether coffee mugs are worth anything at all. Nuka-Cola truck. I know in Fallout 4, I'd just be grabbing this stuff so that I could break it down into crafting materials. But I don't know if that's a thing in this. I think we've gotten everything out of here. So we can bail. We'll put our gun away. And see if we can't go find Sunny again. with our newly acquired flora. Look at that. Yes, we'll take all of that stuff. Let's switch to the 10mm because I know those geckos are out here. If I run across any, I want to kill them before they get anywhere near me. Oh, there she is. Okay, we made it. I see a gecko right over there. I can't believe you guys didn't pop this one. This one's mine now. Boom! Oh, right in the back. Delightful shot. Wonderful. What do we got here? Search the young... You must Oh, I don't want to go any further. Rebuild. Finish. Edit name. No, finish. But I don't want to leave. I just wanted to get his stuff. I think she's just going to be like, this is how you cook things. Oh. I've got to put my gun away. That would have been really bad. Okay.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine.
Great.
All right, now. We're going to be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Activate campfire. Okay, can launch the crafting interface. Campfires, workbenches, and reloading benches. Allows the creation of a subset of items. That makes sense. All right. Okay, so I can make healing powder. And it gives you some health back. Looks like 1 every 18 seconds. It's like a heal over time. But it drops your perception by 1. So we don't want to use that all the time. We'll make as many as we can.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well,
all right.
I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, I will do that. Go and meet Trudy. All right, so Trudy is this way. Back in town, I'm guessing. Have we gone through all these? Paint gun, scrap metal, wrench. I'm guessing these are... I don't want to activate the radio. It's going to get me in trouble with YouTube. I mean, could I refill my canteen? Well, that just gives me a sip of water, which I guess isn't bad.
Hey there.
Hi. We just talked, like, less than a minute ago. Okay, so holding down shift puts you in like walk mode. So I guess I am in like a permanent run, which is fine. That's okay. Shift doesn't actually make you sprint. All right, so let's go in. Oh, let's see what he says about the.
Hey,
Can I tell him I was in this school and I got some awesome stuff? No, okay, I can't.
yep.
I just wanted to tell him that his advice turned out to be real good.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Let's have a conversation with this
What
guy.
do you want?
What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland? What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Let's say I help you take out. No, we're not. That's not what Roland would do. This area is your territory? Yeah, okay, let's ask that.
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
I don't think so. Okay, what were you in prison for? Yeah, what were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I was just curious. My speech is only 15.
Like I said, mind your own damn business.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna help him. What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna help him take over the town. Yeah, tell me about the NCR. I'm sure he has nothing to say about it. Nothing good.
Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around.
You're the one who,
They've got troops
committed a
all over
crime.
Mojave,
You gotta spend your
but it's a
time.
big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Alright, what else you got? What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die.
Wow, that
I ain't
doesn't
saying I'm
sound like
afraid
fun
of
at
them or
all.
nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
I think you are afraid of them. You know anything about the dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
I mean, this guy is not wholly unpleasant, but we're probably going to wind up staring at him down the barrel of a gun before long. See you around.
Yeah.
We'll talk to Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Show me what you have for sale. Yeah.
I'm sure
What do you
that's
have?
something you like.
Or could you at least buy some of the junk that I have? What's fixing things? Do you read it and it gives you plus 10 to your repair, like, permanently? Because if that's true, yeah, we'll take it. Let's sell stuff first. Like, I think I'll sell the Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Because what I have is just as good, and I like the look of it more. And this ashtray. Maybe I don't know, the poison gland might be good for making like an anti-venom, but sell the baseball glove. Binoculars could be useful. Some more venom, which maybe we could use for making anti-venom. Might be able to cook that. Here, you can have these. They're bad for you anyway. I wonder if we can ever use those as a weapon. You can have this coffee mug and this tobacco. These probably, you can use that. Restore all body parts. Yeah, we need that for sure. You have this empty sarsaparilla bottle. And I suppose this field hand outlet? Or outlet. Outfit. Okay, now... Here we go. We'll take... Maybe we'll take meeting people. And what's Salesman Weekly? Barter? That could be really useful too. We'll take it. I think that might be it. I was kind of hoping she might have like you know, some ammunition or something. Iguana on a steak. Nope, that's okay. All right. That's a fair trade.
Another satisfied customer.
I ever heard your argument. What's that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Huh. Not so good. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yeah,
It was a big
I
escape
agree.
not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
This is a weird thing right here. This must be something with a mod. It's like some difference between the texture like on her hand and the texture on her arm. Why don't you just kill him and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Alright, I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
Yeah, what happens if I help him?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Alright.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Yeah, screw those guys. So I help Ringo, and Goodsprings will like me more. No, I'm not going to say what if I help the powder gangers. Okay. Trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. And my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why's that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
You still haven't said where those guys were going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright, well that's a good tip there. Let's see here. You know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Let's see here. You want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside.
I might be able to fix it.
I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Alright, do we have anything else here? Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Wonder if we're gonna get involved in that. That might be kind of cool. Alright, I don't need to know about the NCR. We've already talked about that with other people.
Be careful out there.
Alright, where's this radio? that must be it. Activate radio. Repair. Okay, I have music turned off. Or radio turned off, at least, so we're not going to hear... Oh, level up! Awesome! I have 14 skill points. Okay, let's get lockpick to 25. Let's put 2 in guns. Let's put 2 in science. And let's go with maybe 1 in... Yeah, I don't know. I got 2 more. Maybe we go with 1 in medicine and 1 in melee weapons. All right. Level 2. What do we got here? Combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Oh, pardon me, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Should have muted before that. I'm sorry. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dial when dealing with the same... Okay, interesting. True friend of the night. Okay, so you have better vision. Intense training. You can... Oh, that gets you a single point in any of your special attributes. That's not bad. Okay, so that's extra damage against female opponents. And unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. Rapid reload could be super handy. Retention bonuses granted by... Oh, they're skill magazines and they're temporary. Okay. So we should hold on to them until we absolutely need them, then read them, and then do it. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points. That sounds like a good one for now. Like for getting started, we'll take that. Do I just pick one? I think so. Okay.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
No, we fixed your radio. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
You are welcome. I think... Yeah, okay, let's just say thanks.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
No, I don't think so. I think we're done.
Be careful out there.
Alright. Is this... Oh, this would be theft. Alright. What if I... No, I can't do that. Alright, that would be theft. So let's just leave. Is that... Okay, that's her dog. Alright. Cool looking motorcycles. Now, we could go back to that one safe in the schoolhouse, and I'm kind of tempted to do that. Oh, this isn't it. Is it over here? Yeah, this is it over here. Okay, hopefully these things don't respawn. I'm not going to be pleased if they respawn. Alright. I think that this works just like in Skyrim. Yep, it does. Oh, this is good. We'll take that. Stealth Boy Super Stim Pack. Pre-war money is worth something. This... Okay, we'll take those too. These are just weapons. I don't know if the damage is better than my machete. My machete does 11, and this does... Also does... Oh, wait, that does 13, 31 DPS. And that does 33. I mean, we could fix one of them and sell it. Let's do that. And I want to take large scorched books. As it is, I'm starting to run into my limit. Okay, lead pipe. I want to repair this one. All right. It is in slightly better shape now. Now, does this have like the stats, special skills? Is general gonna have? Nope. What about data? Quests. There we go. Okay, this is all stuff like from. Okay, that one we did. So yeah, Ghost Town gunfight. Offer to help Ringo deal with the. Okay, so that's marked. And it was like a gas station on the hill. Now we've already been here. Is it on the other side? I think that makes it, or it should make it, the active one. Okay, there we go. This is absolutely a gas station. And a vending machine. What's the vending machine have in it? Sunset Sarsaparilla, we'll take it all.
That's close
Whoa,
enough.
slow your roll, pal.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
That sounds like Gwent, and I don't really want to play that right now. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun. I'm available. Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I mean, I could say this, but that seems sort of confrontational. I'll ask around. See who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, but wait. You're like a dealer of stuff,
So
right?
what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
I haven't talked to her yet, okay?
Oh. Well, I don't want to make a move until she's with us.
Can't we trade yet? No? Well, we can take all of that. It's not his. We're going to take all of the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Empty scotch bottle. That a fishing battery. That sounds really good. Whiskey sounds like that could have value as well. It's in the bag. Food! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Boxing Times. I'll bet that is one of those magazines where you can learn stuff. All right. So we have to go and talk to Sunny. You just stay over there, okay? It's cool. Man, those things are weird. They creep me out a little bit.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Let's see here. I mean, I could do that. I could use the money. And probably be some experience.
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
I already did
Most
that.
of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite.
I already
If you
got
wanna
that
take a shot
too.
at it, take these.
Well, I appreciate it, but I got it. Magazine on locksmiths?
The lock's too much for you to handle. Reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Actually, I already cracked that safe.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Well, thanks, Sonny. I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Ah, she's awesome. We might die horribly. Maybe not me. Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow.
Who's
Talk to him
Chet?
as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Alright, yeah, how do I get what's-his-name's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives. before
I
you'd
do
hand it
not.
over.
Alright.
I'll be waiting.
Well, I mean, Trudy is right here. Let's try talking to her first. Let's see if passing time works the same. Do I just hit T? Okay, it's 9:47. Let's we wait like 10 hours, maybe? So that works just like Skyrim then. Alright, is she back? Wait, this guy never leaves. Ew, what, is there anything in here that, oh, this would be theft also. Alright. Fixing things. I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for Trudy to show up. Maybe if we wait 2 hours. There she is.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Alright. Let's try that magazine
Be
that I've
careful
got.
out there.
Okay, so I think that's going to be in items. Aid. Meeting people.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
You should help me take down the Powder Gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
All right.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
That's probably my next stop.
Be careful out there.
Well, here's what's his name.
Howdy.
Here, you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Do I have any... Never mind. Let's see. Do I have any books that will... Here. Goodbye.
Yep.
Do I have any little magazine things that'll make me know more about explosives? I don't think I bought the one that did. I have the barter one. That could be useful. That's for, like, unarmed. I don't know why I got that. Alright. We're not going to worry about Easy Pete for the time being. We'll go to Doc Mitchell and see if he's willing to help out. I would assume he would be. He's a stand-up guy. Hey, Doc. I saw him. Yeah, here we go.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town's gonna be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
Yeah, isn't that...
Not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
All right, thank you. Now,
Sure.
can you sell some of these to me? All right. I don't know. I think I'm going to sell some of these things just to get rid of them, get them out of my inventory. I guess these cases I can maybe reload with ammunition later, so I'll hold on to them. Let's see. Bonus limb damage. Nice. We're gonna get rid of it anyway, though. I don't have the room to carry it all around. I'm gonna keep the hide. I feel like one of these days I'm gonna be able to make something with it. And I'm gonna keep some of the meat. We're just gonna sell half of it. And let's see. Sell the hammer. I'm not gonna sell his laser pistol back to him. We'll sell the lead pipe. Oh, we could sell... Oh, he doesn't have enough to pay for that. We'll sell all of the forelegs, the mantis forelegs to him. We'll sell him the truck. The paint gun is going to be useful for something. Just sure of it. All the pre-war money. Rad-X sells him weekly. Scrap metal we're going to need for something. I'm just sure of it. Maybe the surgical tubing. I have a feeling that I got that from him. Feel a little bit bad selling it back, but we'll sell him that rating or that armor. I think we'll keep the Wonder Glue and the whiskey. Okay, what do you have that I might want? Stim packs. I don't know. 2, and I wind up owing him 52. So let's change that. I feel like that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. We'll take it, though. Kind of hoping he would have... Alright, that's enough. Goodbye.
You take care now.
Alright, but he is, at least, or he did give us some stuff. This is the way out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now... Alright, this is... That's Ringo's. Meeting people is worn off. Okay. Maybe this... Let's see, who is this? Are you Chet? No, you're just some dude. General store. Alright, this is it. Hi, Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that
Well,
office.
I did.
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Surplus ammo. That doesn't sound great at all. What does he have to say about that? What makes the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Oh, okay. Alright, show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
Oh, he's got a lot of caps. So we can sell him some of the stuff we have that's more valuable. Like the metal armor. And where's that other stuff? No, I'm not selling him that shotgun. No way, no how. Nor my 10mm. Guess that's everything? I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to use that grenade rifle, but it sure sounds like something I would like to use. Alright. Why the 10 of diamonds? Why is that a thing? Do you not have any... Do you not have any 10mm ammunition? I mean, it kind of doesn't seem like you do. I saw some 9mm ammunition. Which, I mean, I guess I could use. You know, I think I'll take all of that. I'll take all of your 9mm ammunition. What about shotgun shells? Here we go. 20 gauge rounds. 20 gauge isn't a man destroyer, but I mean, I'll take them. We'll take all of your 20 gauge rounds. I do wish that he had 10mm rounds. It's frustrating that he does not. But I don't think he's got anything else I really want. That's that leather armor. It's not as good as what I have. A silence 22. That is an interesting thought. Varmint rifle extended mags. I don't think I'm going to use my varmint rifle a whole lot, so let's just accept the deal here. He's still giving us 141. There's got to be other stuff he's got that we could use. I mean, maybe we take his 5.56mm rounds. Maybe we turn that varmint rifle into something that's going to be, you know, a killer of men. What do those do? That's just like a little heal over time. You know what? And there are worse things. Let's grab it. And then we'll owe him 30.
Thanks.
I need supplies to fight the powder
Now
gangers.
just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Okay. Never mind.
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
No. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
We'll talk in a minute. Do I have a barter magazine? Feel like I do. Salesman Weekly. Hey, hold on now.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And
all right.
I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Hey, as long as you're going to be shooting at the right people, that's okay with me. You know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
All right. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it.
All right, interesting
Word of
tip.
advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
All right. That sounds like a fair piece of advice there. Okay, what do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over.
You're a coward,
the town
Chet.
shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though.
No,
We're
it
a town of
is.
survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
You have no honor. Although we appreciate the armor and stuff. I think that's enough.
Take it easy now.
Okay, I just want to see, does F5 is a quick save. Okay. I probably should have used that little bartering thing before. Oh, Cheyenne is hurt. Can I help her?
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gangers and meet up with you and Ringo when the time comes.
All right. Okay.
Until next time.
Because I don't think Pete is going to help us. Because he's a jerk. But I think I got everyone else. Let's see here. Quests. Ghost Town gunfight. Yeah, okay, return to Ringo. Yeah, Ringo, if you had like some ammunition you wanted to give me, that would be great. Okay, so the shotgun is it's just a 2-barrel thing. The 9mm, I have a lot of ammunition for. Oh, what have we here? A beat-up old truck, in which there is nothing. Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Climbing the wall over there?
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No, I think I got, I think it's as good as it's gonna get. Let's do this thing.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
All right. Let's do this first. Let's go. Items. I know I said I didn't think that the... Oh, weapons. How can I modify that? The varmint rifle. Can I do that now? I can. All right. So now my varmint rifle has extended mags on it. Not in very good shape though. And honestly, the DPS on it isn't great. Let's use it until... Okay. So we will use the varmint rifle until they close in. And then we'll switch to the 10. Actually, we'll switch to the 9. The varmint rifle is not a formidable weapon, is it? I like that there's a couple other people out there. Good for them. Oh, wow. We're shooting already. There's Joe Cobb. Let's do this. Well, that wasn't great at all. There, you've established a reputation, etc., etc. Okay, that's good. Liked. Cool. And shunned with the powder gangers. That's fine. Did we get them all? All right, we're taking all your stuff.
Huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson
Yeah,
Caravan.
100 caps. That's not bad.
I know they'll understand once I explain things.
About not being able to pay. Seems a little... Now, we'll just say you're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
I'll do that. My 9mm is not in great shape. All right, we are looting all of these dudes. Yes, all of them. Taking all the caps. Cowboy hat. Heck yes. And that. The dynamite and the shade, or the... Okay, we just took all this stuff. No, that's mine. Oh, he has a bat. All right. What's he got? We'll take all of it. That guy has some cool looking armor. Oh, he was a Goodsprings settler. Man, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. We'll just take all your stuff. And I'll wear it, you know, to honor you. He got 357 Magnum revolver. That's awesome. And a stealth boy. Heck, we'll take all of your stuff too, Joe Cobb. Did we get everybody? I have a feeling they did most of the heavy lifting. I feel like I got 2 of them. Oh, he's got a gun. We'll take all your stuff also. Let's go to this general store and sell all this crap. Chat, where are you? Hey, you want to do some business?
Hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
All right. We will take all of the 357 rounds you have. Okay, we're gonna use one of these pistols to repair the other. So we're keeping that. I don't think these have any weight, so we'll just hold on to them. We're going to sell that. We're not going to sell the cowboy hat. With the doctor's bag, we're going to sell some of the dynamite. I don't know that I need all of it. What else are we going to sell here? We will sell all of the leather armor. I'm not going to sell my awesome lightweight leather armor, though, that's for sure. Sell the smokes. Sell that. And their plain outfits. And their simple outfits. Pre-war baseball cap. Oh, boy. I wish that had some kind of defense on it. That'd be awesome. And we'll sell our cool pre-war hat as well. That prospector outfit. Which one's better, the rawhide one or the desperado one? The desperado one sure has a cooler name. Maybe I can repair one with the other. So these single shotguns, I think, have 1 round. And yeah, they do. I don't think I'm ever going to use one, given that I have a better shotgun. Let's just sell them. We'll keep the stealth boys. Mos def. And I think that might be it. We're going to keep the Vault 21 jumpsuit, just in case. Weapon repair kit, very nice. There's my 10. There's a whiskey, bottle of whiskey for you. I think that's it. Now, does he have... I think we got all of his 357 rounds. I wish we had more. Because I'll bet that hits like a hammer. Damage 13. DPS is only 26. So the DPS on it is not as good as my 10mm. Alright, well. We could put a scope on the 9mm. That would be sort of fun. I think that is gonna do it. So we'll take it. Bunch of extra caps there.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, it certainly was. So long.
Take it easy now.
I do wish he'd have had a little bit more ammunition, but what are you gonna do? That'll work just fine. How do I get... Okay. I don't know that we... Oh, we were gonna repair some stuff. I think we were gonna repair this one. With that one. Okay, so that's in much better shape now. DPS 17. Okay. The machete actually has better damage per second. Why am I keeping these? My 10mm is a great gun. Gosh, I'd like to be able to get more for it. Do I have any? No, I don't. All right. Well, I don't really know what else I'm doing here. Data, quests. These are all... Travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim. No, we're not doing that. Talk to Victor in Goodsprings about your rescue. Okay, we've done that. I guess maybe we can talk to people in here and see if there's anything else. Otherwise, we're...
Thanks again for all your help.
Sure. Do you want... Can you trade? No, you can't.
Yeah.
All right. For a merchant, you're kind of lame. Sonny?
Teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings.
Yeah, it will. You're right. Okay, I guess I do need to get to Prim.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster, straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
All right.
Until next time.
So long, Sonny. So, taking the road southeast, out of Goodsprings. So long, good people. I do wish you had more ammunition. This gun is in terrible shape. And the 9mm isn't in much better, but at least I have a lot of ammunition for it. This shotgun is in really good shape. Maybe we'll keep the shotgun out for the time being. That sounded like gunfire. All right, what kind of thing is this over here? I wonder. I feel like I remember being able to do this. Items. Where are those binoculars? I didn't get rid of them, did I? Yeah, okay, here we go. That must be Prim, because she said the town with the roller coaster. Go have a look over there. An abandoned shack? You discovered several locations. You can fast travel. Okay, that's very handy. What do we have in here? Nothing in the suitcase. Gene skydiving. That looks like a generator. Activate ham radio. There's a cap. Star bottle cap. Skydiving key. Empty bottle. I don't know that I want to activate the ham radio quite yet. What's in here? Use key. Oh boy. Lots of good stuff. Let's take the caps. Boxing tape inflicts fatigue damage. Take the energy cells. A silenced 22 pistol. Wasteland warrior outfit. Doesn't do quite what I have. We'll leave it in here for now. A silenced 22 pistol. Then let's take the 22 long pistol. Okay. Awesome, look at that! Give me all of that. We could repair one of the 357s with the other now. Okay, this one is in better shape. Yeah, that is in significantly better shape now. I like that. I mean, it doesn't have a bed, but weapon repair kit, outstanding. Could be like a little hidey place. Oh, there's a guy over there. Okay, the binoculars are 8 now. Quick save. That's a powder ganger guy. That's 2 of them. That was not great. I mean, did I hit them at all? Oh, yes. Ah, that's the good stuff right there. I saw there was a bloatfly. That's way too far away for me to get a shot on it. What do you got? He's got a 9. He's got ammunition. He's got all kinds of good stuff. Give me all of that. He doesn't have a head. We're not going to open the explosives crate. Do you have a 9mm also? You do! Give me all the stuff. There's a plane over there, too. Which 9mm is in best shape? Ours. Okay, or no, not ours. This one. Alright, so let's repair it. Okay, and I think... Now, is that one on 3 now? I think that it is. Yep, it is. And it's in much better shape, too. There is a bad guy over there. I think that's going to be the bug. I see like a fire over there. Fire makes me think there's people. And it's right on the way to Prim. Do a little quick save here. Used to call it a Skyrim save. I don't see a way to get into the plane. I mean, this is something that people could have used for shelter. Not like it would have been great shelter, but it is something. And there's something up there that I'm really curious about. Let's have a look. I don't see anything. Get a closer look. Well, this is nice. I see some more guys. All right, I make 1, 2, maybe a third? He has a varmint rifle. He could help me fix mine. I mean, he's not going to help me, but it could help me fix mine. That was awful shooting. It was so bad that they didn't even recognize it. They were like, huh, you hear that? It's just ridiculously awful shooting. See if we can't get a little closer then. I don't want to hit... Yeah, there we go. Boom. Vilified. I'm murderer? You guys are... Uh-oh. Son of a... Okay. So my left arm is badly injured now. And I need... In order to heal a crippled limbs, you have 3 choices. Sleep in a bed, find a doctor, use a stim pack to heal yourself. Oh, so a stim pack will do it. Okay, fair enough. I don't have to use one of those doctor things. I think I will. Since stim packs, you can kind of use them for something else. So where's the doctor things? I know I've got a couple. So now, let me just take a look. This should say that my arms are all good. I liked how that guy was like, murderer! I mean, that is hot kettle black right there. What do you have, pal? I'll take it. I'll take all of it. Yeah, I want all the things. What about you? You had a varmint rifle. I'll take all of that also. Steel dynamite? I don't want to, like, thieve things. I don't want to steal things. That's empty. Although I don't understand why that would be stealing. Let's go in here. Items. Weapons. I think mine is probably going to be better than this one. Yep. Oh yeah, that one's getting to be in really good shape. All right, the one I want to repair is mine, even though theirs is in better shape, because mine has the extended mags mod on it. So there we go. What else do you fellas have in here? You have a comfy... You know what? We're opening this. Nope, we aren't taking anything, I guess. Honestly, why would that be theft? I'm going to need to be a lot more careful about landmines. Okay, I don't see any more kind of down in that area. So what about over here? Doesn't look like anything. Let's move on. What are those? I hope those are tumbleweeds. Oh, whatever they are. I can't see them anymore. Oh, that water is... Okay. Like to not get badly radiated if I can avoid it. He's running away, or so it would seem. There we go. That's all for you, young gecko hunter. What do you got? I'll take all of it. Alright, that's just one of those bugs there. I think some of those are those flowers I can use to make that powder? Or, yeah, the healing powder? No, that's not it, but, I mean, maybe I can use it for something. Oh, you little jerk. Oh, so these can shoot at you. There we go. We did a little melee there. It wasn't as fun as I had hoped it would be. What about you? We'll take it. All right. It's getting dark, and I want to get to Prim. Jalapenos! Okay, is he friend or foe? Prospector, okay. We aren't gonna fight him. We'll put our gun up and see if he wants to talk.
Hey there.
Hi!
Howdy.
Okay, well, you are a man of few words, and I respect that. Well, there's the flag of the New California Republic, I think. Yeah, the two-headed bears. I think this is a soldier here. Whoa!
Where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
You're kind of a jerk. What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding.
What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Well, I can't do that. That's not an option. Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Wow. I'm not impressed by the NCR so far. Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay. Wow, you're cheery. Now, am I in the west side of the overpass here, or the east side? Where is the place that this guy is talking about? That looks like Prim, so I'm gonna guess he means over here. And I suppose something will start shooting at me to alert me to the fact that I'm in the wrong side, if I am in the wrong side. Over here. Okay, wait, here's some guy. Hey, what's up?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Ooh, okay. I don't want to steal from these guys. I'll steal from the powder gangers, but I probably shouldn't steal from these fellas. You guys in here? And they do have beds. I suppose that's good. Maybe I should sleep in one. Let's just go like 8 hours. That means it'll be like sun, I'll be all well rested. That'd be awesome.
Hello there.
Whoa!
It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did.
I was
Name's
asleep.
Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Don't follow me. You'll live longer. Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
So special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Okay, where can I find more?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines.
All right.
Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Yeah, who is Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands.
Malcolm, you're weirding me out. Why are you following me around?
People in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Does he trade? Oh, no, he doesn't. So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Oh, okay, I don't know if I want to know any more about it. All right, thanks for the info, but I'll be going now.
If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Okay, Malcolm. Good talk. Good talk. Yeah, it just occurred to me. I saw his cool hat that we have a cool hat on that I haven't put on yet. Yeah, that's it. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's looking good. All right. I still have not found where these NCR guys are. This must be it with all the...
Hey.
What's up?
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay. Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from the Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay, well, I guess that's all we have to talk about. What do we have here? Is there anything worth taking? Shot glasses and destroyed books. Alright, so all of this is going to be stealing. As much as I would like to take all of it, I better not. Lieutenant Hayes' tent. This is the guy I need to talk to.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Wait a minute, don't go to sleep. We're gonna have a chat.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Now, mostly I've been walking around and shooting people and taking stuff from them. What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
No, I would say not. Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And have been ransacking the area since then.
Alright, what's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
You have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay, I have some other questions.
I have some free time. Ask away.
No, I'm not really interested in that. Goodbye.
Sir.
Alright, so... What about her? What's her story?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay, well, that's fine. And all of that would be stealing. Alright, no stealing. Well, y'all, it is crawling up on when I normally wrap up for the day. And I think I am going to do just that. Let's go back into Lieutenant Hayes's comfy tent. And we will wrap it up here. So I'll be back doing more Fallout New Vegas next Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 on the East Coast. For the rest of the week on Tuesday, it'll be Star Trek Online. That gets started at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. And Going Medieval, that's on Thursday night. Again, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. This will be up on YouTube tomorrow, right around noon. That is the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel. You can type !YouTube in the chat to get the address. If you're curious about any of the mods that I am using for Fallout New Vegas, you can type !FNV mods. It'll give you a list of all of them. That's it for now, though, guys. I think I'm going to go get some lunch. You all take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thanks so much for stopping by or checking us out on YouTube. So long.